Hey guys, what up? It's theidestiny. Welcome back. Today I wanted to give you guys some of my very simple, basic 5 skincare hacks that I use on a regular basis, that I use all the time, my tried and trues, my day ones, just some things that are really easy for you to do at home, that are very budget friendly for those of you that are tight on your coins. Also, this is VEDA, so that's vlogging every day this August, or videos every day this August, for those of you that aren't aware, but I've been doing videos every single day this August. So if you guys haven't gone back and seen days 1 through 20 or 1 through 21 or 22, I believe, I'll link that playlist above for you guys to check out. But yeah, let me jump into it. I'm a little dehydrated today. It's really hot. It's about 100 degrees outside today. So my first hack, I don't know if you guys go to the store, if you guys ever go to Target or Walmart and get these like sheet masks. I get some of them from Target or Sprouts or wherever. But if you guys have ever gotten sheet masks, you know that after you use the mask, there's tons of liquid and stuff still in the packet, tons of serum still in there. And for those of you that watch my channel, you know I don't like to waste that kind of stuff. You know that I love to use it on my arms, my neck, chest, back, however I gotta use it. But one of my skincare hacks that I love is, if you guys have ever seen my DIY sheet masks that I was making like 2 years ago, I can link that video above for you guys to check out as well. I have an aloe vera one that I do. But you would know that you can buy actual sheet masks, just the fibers, completely dry, online, and it's super cheap. I think this pack was, it was probably less than 10 bucks, and I think this is like 1,000 fiber masks or something. But something that you can do is, if you're on a budget and you're like, man, like this $5 mask is my splurge, you can really save your coin by getting a packet just like this of these fiber sheet masks. And then what you do is you dip it in your sheet mask container and you just kind of wiggle it around a little bit in there, pick up all that extra serum, close this up, put it in your fridge, and then use it next time. And look, now you've got 2 sheet masks instead of just 1. So that saves you money right there, and it's a great option if you're somebody who loves sheet masks and you use them on a regular basis, which I do, probably like 1 to 3 times a week. So that's my first hack. And not to mention, I actually did a review of this particular sheet mask, so I'm gonna link that above for you guys to check out as well. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. All right, so number 2, sunscreen. So those of you that know the dreaded purple cast, white cast that you get when you use sunscreen as a person of color, it's really difficult to find sunscreens that don't give you that dark cast, or dark cast. It's really difficult to find sunscreens that don't give you that white or purple cast when you use them. And a lot of those sunscreens that they've started making for women of color are, of course, really expensive, and we ain't about that life. So go get your regular budget sunscreen. This is a mineral sunscreen that's actually SPF 30, more on the natural side, which I do like. That's another thing. A lot of the natural sunscreens are the ones that give us that purple and white cast, I feel like, the worst, which stings because it's like we don't want to have to go to chemicals if we don't have to. But one of the hacks that I love to do is, let me just show you guys. So if I take this and I rub it on me, you guys see that kind of white purplish cast that I'm getting on my arm. But what I do is I take a little bit of my sunscreen and I add 2 to 3 drops of an oil, or you can use your moisturizer, but I found it works better if you have like jojoba oil or just a very lightweight skin oil, like maybe like vitamin E or something, and then you rub it on and you get way less. Look at that. Look at that. You guys see the difference of my arms? You guys get way less of a purple cast on your arm, and you actually get a nice shine to your skin, a nice, you know, radiant kind of glow, as opposed to this, which kind of makes your skin look dry and dull and just not very cute. And you kind of get like that stickiness. I feel like when you add in the oil, it absorbs a lot better as well. Or another hack, this is kind of like along with my number 2, is I'll use my daughter's sunscreen. So baby sunscreen a lot of times isn't as heavy in the formula. It's not as thick. I don't know if it's just because baby pore size is smaller or why that is, but I've noticed when I use her screen, I don't get as much of a cast as well. So I'll use hers, or I'll do this and add an oil to it. Number 3, and this is one that I feel like people have kind of talked about on YouTube for a few years, but I find that it's still a tried and true for me. I love kind of going back to this, but you can actually get these, empty mascara tubes on Amazon, on eBay. I can link some below for you guys to check out. I think this was like a pack of 6 and it was like maybe only a few bucks. Not terrible. But for those of you that are very, how should I put it? Very sparse in the eyebrow or eyelash region like I am, I love kind of making my own eyebrow and eyelash serums. So I mix jojoba oil, I mix castor oil, vitamin E, and a little bit of argan oil. And these tubes are really easy to put together. They kind of have a little squeegee thing on the inside to kind of help take off extra product. So when you get it, the squeegee thing is actually out. It's all like in separate pieces, so you can fill the bottle really, really easily, then put the little squeegee thing on, and then put your little wand in, boop, roll it around, mix it, and then from there you can kind of add to your eyebrows, you can add to your eyelashes, whatever you want. Maybe for those of you guys out there who are looking for maybe a travel size of, you know, a beard shine or something to moisturize your beard, maybe you can get something like this. I know it might be a little bit weird, but hey, it's travel size. You can take it on the plane with you and just kind of comb through your beard and rub it in, and it has a nice little comb already there. So, all right, number 4. For those of you who have ever had a very, very expensive facial mist that you love, and I've talked about this before on the channel. For instance, for me, I love the First Aid Beauty one, their mineral, what is it? It's just like a mineral facial spray that kind of moisturizes. They have an Evian one at Sephora that's really good as well, but those are definitely on the pricier side. So if you've always wanted to have your own kind of facial mist that you can carry with you, I love getting bottles like this. You can even get one smaller than this, maybe like those travel size perfume ones. Love those. But if you're just having it at home, I just get a nice little cheap bottle like this. I get myself some distilled or purified drinking water. Add a little bit of that to your bottle. And then for me, to give it a little bit of a little extra kick or something, I will add my rose water, which is very inexpensive. It's on, I think you can get like a container like this on Amazon for $9, or get the huge container for like maybe 15 or 16 bucks. And for some of my Persian and Middle Eastern homegirls out there, one of my homegirls was telling me that you can get rose water in a huge container at the Persian markets for like super cheap, like $4 or $5 for a huge container. But I just add a little bit of the rose water, swirl it up, and some people might even want to add like aloe vera or something to this, just to kind of make it a little bit more potent with whatever works for your skin type. Swish it around. You can mist it on your skin, and that feels freaking amazing. Oh. My skin is alive, it's feeling good, my chest is feeling good. Look at that, look at that. We're looking good, we're feeling good. All right. And number 5, totally forgot, I'm trying to cook lunch right now. Anyways, if you guys have ever been to a K-beauty spa, Korean beauty spa, we have a lot of them downtown here in LA, probably elsewhere, maybe New York, I don't know where else. If you guys get one of their individual packages, like not just the entry to be able to use the spa, but actually get like a treatment done, they use these scrubbers on you. These scrubbers are freaking amazing. And a lot of times they'll let you take them home with you. So if you just ask them like, hey, can I have the scrubbers afterwards? They'll give them to you. And don't think like, oh, that's kind of nasty, or you're using the same scrubbers. You can literally throw these in the wash and they'll be like good as new. I've used this several times, thrown it in the wash, it's been perfectly fine. So love these for skin buffing when you're in the shower. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when I'm uploading tomorrow and the day after that and the day after that, because it's VEDA, as you guys know. But like this video if you want to see more. I'll be posting more as usual. Make sure to do well and be well, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.